Ketubot says, whoever has a collector pass by, and you say, oh, I don't have, you pretend as if you don't see him, the Gemara says this is similar to Avodah Zarah. It's as if you're doing idolatry. What? You don't think Hashem knows how much is in your pocket? You don't think Hashem knows how much is in your bank account? And you pretend, no, the guy calls you, I don't have, please, I'm sorry, now's not a good time. Hashem sees how much you have. Hashem knows how much you have. What? Why are you playing as if you don't have? Everybody knows the party you made the other time. Everybody knows what car you drive. Everybody knows what house you live in. Why are you pretending as if you don't have? So therefore a person says, no, it's similar to Avodah Zarah. It's as if you believe there's no God. So therefore a person has to make sure to check his affairs, check his business, check himself, to make sure he pays his pledges, and to make sure that he pays the right at least 10%, if not 20%. And we know that HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave it to us. Hashem gave us the Parnasah. We all scream and Ne'ilah. We all buy Ptichatecha Parnasah. We go crazy and we say, yes, I must buy it. Hashem from Hashem is the Parnasah. So the one who gave you it, he also commanded you to give it to somebody else also. So you cannot take it and say, oh, Hashem, you gave it to me, I do whatever I want. It's not our money. It's Hashem gave it to us in order condition to do mitzvah with it, and the number one tzedakah mitzvah is tzedakah. So therefore we should always zocher to do Teshuva on the mitzvah of tzedakah. There's a wonderful story. The Baal Shem Tov Alav Shalom was the Chai Elul was a few days ago, and he said there was a story, very famous story, where two people came. One person came to ask for a parnasah, and he told him, you should go dig under this bridge, you'll find tzedakah over there. He went to go dig under the bridge all day, he didn't find the treasure over there. So he sees his friend passing by, and he says, what are you doing? He says, I'm digging to find treasure. He says, and he was thinking to himself, maybe should I tell him, should I not? In the end, he told him, I'm digging for the treasure. The rabbi told me I need parnasah. I told the rabbi I need parnasah, he sent me over here. He said, all day I'm looking, I can't find it here. If you want the shovel, here, take it, I'm going to go home. He says, that's so funny, thank you for the shovel. He said, no, I also went to the rabbi and asked him for parnasah. He told me to go with this address, to move the oven, dig under the oven, you're going to find parnasah. So I don't know whose house this is, I'm embarrassed to go to this person's house, so I never went. So he says, okay, interesting. So he starts walking home, the guy who was shoveling all day, and he's thinking, he said, listen, this guy, he just told me my address to my house. He ran to his house, he moved the oven, he dug under, he found parnasah, he found the treasure. This guy who took the shovel and he just started digging one time, he dug one hole under the bridge and he found parnasah, he found the treasure. They found each other afterwards and they shared the money and they married their son to their daughter. They became kudo. And then the students heard about the Baal Shem Tov. He told this advice. He said, Rabbi, you know everything in Shammai, you know the heavens, everything is revealed in front of you. Why would you tell him the advice he needs, and why you tell him the advice he needs? Just tell them straight where they need to go. He says, I saw in Shammai and they can deserve parnasah, but they need zechut. What zechut? They need zechut of chesed. So I told him this, and I told him this. That way, if they do chesed with each other and they share the advice, then they'll get the parnasah, and then they'll get the decree. So therefore, a lot of times we don't know that maybe we also deserve parnasah, and Hashem's waiting to see if we're going to give tzedakah, and then we're going to get the parnasah. Baruch Nayolam.